Grills and other unspecified skin blemishes and yard appliance. Well, technically, would a grill be considered? Anyways, welcome back. I'm sorry it's been so long. I don't know. I wasn't feeling Destiny super hard, and the new Assassin's Creed came out, which is a Viking game, and I was really enjoying the hell out of that. So I kind of took a little break from Destiny because I'd been railing Season of Arrivals pretty hard, which was basically the little like lead up to this expansion, and I've been doing that a lot and trying to get stuff done before it went away with the content vault and all that. And yeah, so I did my first episode a while back, and I just need to take a quick break. And yeah, I do want to show off a thing real quick. So I played a little bit on my Titan, here and there, just kind of not doing anything in particular. I finished the main story, got the subclass and everything, but I want to show off this gun. So this is from season 10? Is it Season of the Worthy? I don't know. It was the one before Arrivals. They added a bunch of shit back into the loot pool because the loot pool when Beyond Light came out was frankly embarrassingly small, and half of it wasn't going to be relevant after this season anyways, so they added a bunch of stuff back in, and I gotta tell you folks, I'm absolutely in love with it. This isn't a very good roll, honestly, but I'm absolutely in love with this hand cannon. It's so good. I love it so much. Oh, I have a better shotgun. I should pop that in. I think that's my best heavy. Yeah, that's my best heavy. Okay, so yeah, you can see where all my highest shit right now is still the season pass shit, but I should have some or some tiers to claim. So let's go back and do that real quick. Okay, I'll probably get some decent power levels out of this. Look at that. We'll be almost up to 1200. Exact same. Ooh, this one's got a higher overall. It's got better resilience. Resilience is big. Resilience, because you will get frozen. Guaranteed, at some point you'll get frozen. And having the higher resilience is better for that, because you take damage while you're frozen a little bit, and then you take damage when you break out of being frozen. And so the higher resilience will help. Basically, it'll help kind of mitigate that a little bit. So that's nice. That'll come in handy. Yeah, I was gonna say there's really no difference between those two. So, yes, I know I have a bunch of shit from previous things that I don't. Not really need this one. I don't really need that, or do I? You know what? Fuck it. Free energy slot. Oh wait, that one's higher. Never mind. So yeah, I'll ditch that. Neat. All right. Did any of that wind up going to the tower? It says I have stuff in my postmaster. We should go look, just to be sure. Also, it looks like Banshee has a quest for us. Interesting. Or is that somebody else? I did get the new exotic, like, chain sword. The Lament. That's pretty fun. It's actually quite good. I do have... I also got the, what's it called? The Stasis Launcher. That one I don't like as much, though, to be honest. TBH, as the kids would say. um, I don't know, like, it freezes dudes good. That's basically it. It doesn't do much for damage. It doesn't really help you do damage. Like, okay, yeah, that's, we don't need that. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's Banshee. He's got a thing for us. Is this the quest for the Lament? I feel like this is the quest for the Lament.
So who won?
Oh no, it's the thing for Duality's Catalyst. Which, if you remember, Duality is the season pass weapon. I was hoping I might get another hand cannon from him.
If I remember.
Which, this submachine gun's not terrible. Especially if you get a good roll. Tactical mag's nice. Full bore, get that range. Reload speed, it's not terrible. We'll hang on to it for now.
Put him down.
Although I have like 3 of them in my vault that I suppose I should thin out only which ones I'm actually gonna potentially use. But whatever. Don't matter. So we've got that. Okay, we have Rising Resistance mission. I missed a cloak somewhere. Neat. Okay, so we're gonna go whoop, and then we're gonna whoop, and we're gonna go do that. So I'm gonna show off this 7th Seraph gun, and I really want to show off the so one really cool thing about the 7th Seraph weapons that I didn't realize, like, just how good. So basically, when you're running the 7th Seraph weapons, they have a chance to create war mine cells. Which I'm gonna look if any of my armor has a high enough thing that I can slot any of this shit in. Because some of the mods make it absolutely phenomenal. Yes. Okay. Let's do this one on here, and then we'll put the global reach on this one. Why not? So basically, affects and damages targets at a greater distance. I put on the collecting or destroying it, creates a concussive blast, and all this is arc. Okay, there's if you have a solar thingy, you can. I've been running on my Titan. You get a. I'm gonna have to get back used to my hunter jumps because I just tried to boost jump. But anyways, there's a solar mod for the war mine cells that basically it adds solar damage to when you shoot it, and then it explodes. But with that and the global reach, I can clear an entire, like, a good-sized room with one solar, or with one war mine cell.
I hoped it would be. For those who do not wish to live under the rule of a dark kelm, we must play Savior. A secret communications network would allow us to reach out.
Barracks, we're ready. Where is the first relay?
Barracks thanks you.
This way. I love my little harpy ghost shell.
Power's going, Barracks.
Good. 2 more.
So this is the thing, I don't remember if I talked about it last time. Europa has kind of a dynamic weather system, so like, it'll be clear and fine, and then a fucking snowstorm will blow in, just blizzard all over the place.
Okay, Barracks, that's 2. Did you hear that? Sounded like voices.
What? Who?
Don't worry about it.
Who spoke through me?
We must hurry then. There's one more relay.
No shit. They're here.
Oh no.
Oh,
It's
that was
them.
bright.
They're here.
Oh yeah, look. Way off in the distance.
Beckoning us.
Herman. Alright. Touch the thing. Touch the commune with the crux. I'm gonna touch the button.
We beckoned. You answered. We've kept you waiting long enough. Come to us. Salvation awaits.
Okay. Wonderful. We. Man, I really can't wait to show you guys this hand cannon. It feels so good to use.
The light believes you thankless. Nothing more than a soldier asked again and again to do its bidding. So we want to thank you with a gift to help you finally take control.
I probably could take my Sparrow, come to think of it. Or it would have been faster. And cutscene. Oh look, it's that bit from the trailer. More like trailers. The rock is hurting. God, I want that gun back. I miss my trust. I mean, technically I still have it, but... you know, the whole sunsetting thing. That's neat. So, this is our Dark Vanguard,
Right on time.
as everybody was calling them before this came out. The theory being that we're gonna get 3 new Darkness subclasses. They have already confirmed there will be multiple. So Stasis is not the only one. But the theory is that we're gonna get 3, just like we have the 3 light-based subclasses, you know, Solar, Arc, Void. And so it basically has something to do with, so we've got Stasis, we'll probably get something like Hive Magic, um, represented by Eris there. And then it's kind of a toss-up, but bleh. The thought is that we'll get something related to Drifter here, just not sure what exactly.
Your old pal Drifter was right. It's time
Can I
to
have your
ditch
gun?
the light, good, dark, bad dogma. Folks are finally starting
have
to
that?
see it.
With everything that's at stake, you are reveling
have
in
that?
being right.
Sir?
Just
So- oh,
let me
yeah.
have this one through eyes. All right?
Yeah, that's what you like to see. Oh god, sorry guys. I got the coofs. I don't actually have COVID.
I
I have
cannot
had
tell you how relieved I am to see you.
a weird cough
We
lately.
are in great need of allies.
But
And
no other
I am
anything,
in even
just a
greater
cough.
need of a buffer between myself and the ever
Can I get inside
obnoxious
Eris?
Drifter.
Don't you fall out.
The
Yeah!
stranger, you see,
Look at
is
that.
far too reserved to provide sufficient rest from his chatter.
So she's
I
just a
suspect
solid
her quiet has more
chunk
to do with what she has
from
to
like the
hide,
waist down.
though I've yet to work out what or why. Still, even these two are an improvement from my solitary studies on Luna. You're lucky to have your ghost, Guardian.
Am I?
As you can surely tell already,
Have you
this
met my
journey
ghost?
into darkness is not to be traveled alone.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's what you like. See the back of her face. Oh, that's the good stuff. Let's see, Exo Stranger, can we do the? Yeah, we're doing it. Oh god, it's an amazing game. Let's see, with it, yeah. Alright, that's actually kind of neat. She's still Robo inside. Like, they didn't cheat it or anything with it. That's neat. Hey, do you finally have time to explain? I think you have time.
I owe you an explanation
Yeah.
for all this.
Yeah, you do.
I once asked Guardians to destroy the Blackheart
I know, I
to
was there.
prevent Darkness's
I did it.
arrival. Success may have been achieved, but I now know that fate comes knocking sooner or later. The floodgates are open. The darkness is here. I wield it now with intent to stop our enemies where the light cannot. Your resilience within the pyramid proves you're capable of wielding it too. Before us lies what we call a ziggurat. Its purpose is temptation. To begin your training, you must give in. Here, take this.
Okay, the Exo Stranger has returned just as
Please
darkness was
understand.
inviting you in.
The line between light and
Instead
dark
of-
is so very thin.
Instead of warning you to turn back,
Let's
I
cross it together.
feel like we've heard that line before. About the line between light and dark being thin. I want to say it was Aldrin who said it last time, but I don't remember exactly when or where. Hey, if you're watching this and you remember, tell me down in the comments. Refresh my memory, please. Anyways, she doesn't warn you to go back. She says it's time to give in. Just give up. Take it. The light is not enough to face Aramis, and if you want to defeat them, you gotta get darkness. She hands you a splinter of darkness. She's like, hey, you can use stasis now. There's others like it, but she just... House Salvation. Yours is weak, but you'll get better. She says, hey, you can use the campsite. You can collect stuff and reflect on your stuff. First, you go forward. Attune your splinter in the thing. Okay. We'll take the thing. I want us to go over to that we saw land in the cutscene. So somebody was pointing this out to me that why are they uneven? Why? They're staggered really weird, and I don't like it. I like my symmetry. Commune with the crux of darkness in Nexus. God, God, anime has ruined my brain. Every time I see darkness, I think of the chick from Konosuba. To be fair, she'd make a great meat shield for stuff like this. Just stick her in front of the fire team and watch her soak up the damage. She would basically be the Titan bubble, if you think about it. You pop it up to give everybody a you know, shelter to hide from the damage. Take a breath, you know. Megamine would be Nova Bomb, obviously. And Aqua would be Ghost. Actually, no. As much as I dislike Ghost's personality, he's at least useful. Aqua would be Zavala. Just stand in the tower and yell at us for not doing it good, even though we did it the best. Asterian Abyss. It's a neat sounding place name.
I'm picking up a fallen transmission. It's Aramis.
Attention all pawns of the once great machine. Did you know that before it doomed your kind, it did the same to mine? You are not special. Just the plaything of a so-called god who would sooner see your life end than its own.
Yeah, but let's me do this. And this. And this. Alright. Decios. Let's see. Oh shit, that's awesome. Throwing shuriken and it like bounces. Oh, that's sick. Oh, okay. War Mind Cell. Check this out. Just done. All of them done. Absolutely schwacked. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what that's doing. It's just an ice tornado? That's neat. That's neat. That's really good. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Okay, so get stasis empowered back. So this is basically just a fun little. I don't actually get this right now. Oh yeah, I forgot I have sword. Yeah, you don't actually get to keep it right now, which is a huge bummer. This is just a fun little look at the new subclass. Don't you want it? Don't you want to use it? Yeah, that's basically it. And then you're like, I'm done. I killed all the dudes that were here. And then you go open a chest. And if I recall, this is also how you get the Europa armors. Is you open the chests, and then it's like you get an armor piece thingy, and you take it to Varix, and he's like, ah, yes, this is old armor. Unseal the hushed casket. That one's for all my Halo fans out there.
To unlock these latches after all. Let's look inside. See if we can find anything useful.
Oh, how many of you even watched this? I don't know, I think I got like 2 views on my last one. I think one of those was me checking to see if my audio came through okay, because my headset was dying. Oh yeah, I'm on a new headset. Hopefully I'm coming through good for you guys. I'm gonna be really upset if this doesn't work, because it's not like I could just reset this to an earlier checkpoint or something. If one of these goes bad on Destiny, you're basically fucked. You don't get to see this. So I'm hoping everything comes through okay. Did anybody see? I forget already. Oh, okay, we're going back to barracks. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark that just for the sake of. So I still don't know my way around Europa super well yet. It's easy to get lost. So I click the thing so that I get waypoint. Call me a dumb baby if you must. You're not entirely wrong. Kind of touches on something I'm just sick of seeing in general, which is elitism in video games. Like, I had somebody in a comment thread the other day tell me I was stupid for turning on in the new Assassin's Creed, there's an option in the menu to make it so that all of your Hidden Blade assassinations are instant kill, whether you have the upgrade skill or not. You don't have to do the little timing maneuver. And I slapped that shit on and just as soon as I started the game. Why? Because I like the old Assassin's Creed. Where, you know, the Hidden Blade is actually a kill if you stick it in someone's neck. That being said, I did go back and turn it on for, I'm doing a second playthrough just to see how some of the choices might change and stuff. And,
Can it be? I can
maybe
smell that poisoned power on you. Does corruption spread so quickly? Or do you hope to fight Aramis with her own weapons?
I don't know, man. I talked to a robo lady. She told me to go talk to a triangle. Next thing I know, I'm flinging ice everywhere.
Take this recklessness to Phylax, then. But beware. She is Aramis's most skilled warrior. She made her name at Twilight Gap. Prove yourself a worthy opponent, and she will show herself.
Okay, he doesn't like it. Blah blah. We get a new shotgun. We'll pick this up. Okay. Let's see. It's 1202. This is 1200.
It may seem that my
Threat
people
detector.
have fallen, but
Meh.
it is not true.
Lead from gold.
The word
Also really meh.
insults us.
Since this is a precision shotgun, we'll go with the range boosting. It's okay. It's aight, I guess. We'll try it out and see how it rolls. But yeah. So anyways, as I was saying, Assassin's Creed, blah blah blah. Okay, so I turned on I turned off the instant kill for my second playthrough just to see how it's a little different. And you still instant kill for most people, but for like the tougher like mini boss enemies, basically you have your regular grunts, and then you have like your more heavily armored or your specialist enemies who have different fighting styles and stuff. So like you'll have some guys that are they have like big two-handed swords, and they have like they're really good at like parrying you and stuff. And then you have dudes that are basically dual daggers. They're very fast. They like to jump in and jump out. They're really good at dodging you, stuff like that. So some of those guys you have to do, there's a skill you can unlock called Advanced Assassination, which is basically you have a little, basically a mini QTE that you have to do in order to, this looks like a good place to kill some Fallen. I'm helping! Okay. You make it heroic by killing some of those things, but we're gonna focus on these guys that are trying to kill us real quick. Didn't manage to make it heroic. That's okay. That's all right. We're just trying to kill Fallen in a single life. But yeah, so you see what I mean about this hint? Like, I love it. It's got very little recoil. What recoil it does have is very manageable. It's straight up and then right back down. Look at that. Very quick. Up, down, up, down. It's very, very easy to handle. So that's one good thing. And then, like I said, the Warmind cells, they don't drop every time, or every kill. But boy, when they do. You put a few rounds into it, pop it, and it just clears the area. That's the Warmind cell, by the way. The little orange sun-looking thing sitting on the floor. Yeah, that. Alright, I think we're coming up on our time here, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this step, and then we're just going to start more stream right away. I'm gonna try and catch up a little bit. So I will we'll basically just find a nice corner to stop in, and then I will oh, that guy. I don't have my good sword for that guy, so he can sit in the corner and shoot himself silly. Look at that. And that damaged him all the way over there. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, it didn't do a ton of damage, but it's because I don't have the solar damage mod on it. Okay, so we're gonna stop this one here, and then I will be right back.